If we click the Reports tab in the upper left hand corner, next if we go to the Advanced button down here at the bottom, and then we're going to want to go ahead and leave all of these boxes checked for this particular demonstration, and we're going to also include our button groups. Go underneath Readings, if we click that button, and then we're going to go ahead and click Reading Setup, the middle button right here. And we can create reports based off of if it's a regular shift, or if we want to stick with happy hour. We can also reset tally figures after a reading. So say for example if somebody's on a particular shift, we can go ahead and reset the figures if somebody is on a different shift. We can automatically print a report. So if we go ahead and click this middle button down here at the bottom, save this reading as Mondays and Wednesdays, then click the Save button. Now let's say we want a report to be automatically generated on Mondays and Wednesdays at a particular time. The way that we go about doing that is we click the box right underneath Auto Read, we click Enabled. Next we want to select Mondays and Wednesdays, and we're going to want to give it a time. Now let's say for example we want to have this reading done on Mondays and Wednesdays at 3 o'clock. Now if we look under time of reading, right now it's set up for 4 o'clock in the morning. This is based off of a 24-hour clock, so if we want to set up for 3 o'clock, we're going to want to double click this area and then type in 15 in order to set it up for 3 o'clock. And we can even type in a particular day of the month if we wanted to for this particular report. Next we're going to want to save this reading because we made some changes, and hit the drop down menu and click Mondays and Wednesdays, then click Save, and yes, you do want to overwrite. Now go back under Reports. Now after creating those reports that are automatically going to be generated on Mondays and Wednesdays, those reports are going to appear in this box right here. Okay. Now these are going to be available to print. If you select one of these reports, and then you can go ahead down here at the bottom and you can view the report or print the report or even save it. But this is where the reports are going to be situated. You can also select a range of reports by clicking this button, and by clicking that button and then printing off the report, this will print off all of the reports that you selected for that range. And if you wanted to go ahead and click a sample report, you go ahead and click the View Report button. This gives you an idea of what a report will look like. This report was taken on Wednesday, September 3rd, and you can see the time right here. This was taken on a regular price shift. Then you'll notice all of our various liquor brands under the item name, and right next to that we have all of our various pour sizes, the amount of pours that were taken for a regular pour, a long pour, and a short pour. Now retail is the amount that you're actually charging for each drink. The cost is the amount of money that is costing you in your back room, and the return has to do with the amount of profit that you're making off of each drink. And it gives you a grand total down here. Now if you'll notice off to the bottom left hand side of this report, the report generates a pouring cost, and right here it shows a pouring cost of 9.6, and that really isn't all that far off for a total control system. Most bars and restaurants, if they're doing 30% pouring costs, and a total control system can at least bring you down to 15%, then you can really see a benefit in having a system like this. I hope you've enjoyed this introduction to EMS Easybar's beverage management software program. Thanks for your time and have a great day.